Welcome to today's review. We're doing the Cohiba Esplendido MEL June 08.
Yep.
Welcome back, Ken, and I'm glad to see the operation went well.
Well, I'm hanging on.
What do you think of the Cohiba Esplendido as a rule, Ken?
I know they get a lot of flack for being inconsistent, but I've over the years been fairly lucky. I haven't seen too many duds.
Aroma of cold? Cedar?
Yeah, cedar and leathery, and what Evans used to describe as that old lady's handbag aroma.
Yeah,
Which,
you'd know.
it's not a sort of blockbuster style. It's lovely, sort of subtle, mellow. It is that cedary sort of character.
Cedar. A bit of citrus?
Yeah.
Citrus peel?
Mandarin and
Yeah.
just a little tiny bit of that raisiny note, but just a tiny bit.
Medium body?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's lovely. It's a really nice opening. Because as a rule, I haven't had a great Esplendido for a long time. They used to be the king of Churchills, and Marco, I tell you, I've had so many shockers from 04, 05, even 06, 07. Just lack of flavour more than anything else. And this has been a really lovely start. Maybe along with
This is not sort of masses of flavour, but there's plenty of flavour there.
Lovely. It's only the opening. I mean, you've got to love the opening of this. It makes you just want to lean back and sit and put your feet up. We'll come back to the end of the first third and see how it develops. First third, Kenny, but first, what are you drinking with it?
This is the Johnny Walker Gold, but it's the Gold Reserve.
Gold Reserve?
Yes.
Where'd you freeload that from?
I didn't freeload it, it's work.
Sorry,
To the cigar.
first third, Cohiba Esplendido.
Fabulous. I'm getting really sort of that coffee creamy.
Yeah, it's been a real surprise to me.
It's just lovely.
It's been the first decent, really great, decent Esplendido that I've had.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but I just never get a dud of these so far, touch wood. Don't understand why people bag these.
Well, they have been ordinary.
It's gorgeous.
Ordinary. But this is what they should be. This is exactly what they should be. Rich. I think it's rich.
It's quite rich. It's not overwhelming.
No. But it's
all
got
there.
Beautiful, defined flavours, medium bodied,
Very balanced.
classy, balanced.
Beautifully balanced. This is what they always are.
No, they're not. Trust me.
Well, that's what everyone tells me.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna
That's just the first third. Let's not.
hit the wall one day.
Let's see if it maintains the rage. To me, I've had that many disappointing Esplendidos that it seems like a bit of an imposter.
So you think it's a fake because it's good?
Well, let's see if it maintains it. We'll come back to you at the commencement or the completion of the second stage, and then I'll start getting excited.
Well, I'm excited now. Are you still finding it as good as...
Yeah, no, it is. It's a spot-on cigar.
A fabulous cigar.
No,
That
you get a lot
really sort of lovely, creamy coffee character. You getting that?
It's Cohiba.
It's cedary.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Cohiba. It's the way I remember Esplendidos from.
I mean, I know people find them inconsistent, and people say, "Well, I'm not going to buy them."
Well, they are.
Well, yeah. Look, I don't argue because I've heard it from so many people. The vast majority I've tried have been, well, maybe not this good, but certainly good. Unless you reckon you're only going to get it 1 out of 10. If you reckon you'd get something this good every second time, you'd have a punt.
I haven't found any plug boxes, but I am finding some underfilled. That's the only complaint I have in relation to these, but as a rule, they've been excellent.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, no. I love the medium body. I love the lushness of it. Velvety. It's such a relaxing cigar. And you can understand why. I mean, this is the cigar that would take it right up to an Upland Sir Winston.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
In fact, you'd be hoping that Sir Winnie's would be this good.
Oh, I think Sir Winnie's are this good.
In the last few years, you'd grab the box of Sir Winnie's ahead of these, but
You'd have to think twice.
oh God, I'd be more than happy box of these.
Kenny, let's wrap up the Cohiba Esplendido.
And it has indeed been Esplendido.
Oh, you've been what?
No, I haven't. I just thought of it. Seriously, it just came to me.
Now that you've shown the extent of your Spanish, that was it. It was Esplendido.
No, it's
Wrap it up for me.
The last third probably hasn't evolved as much as it was earlier.
Yeah,
Still lots of good flavours there. That sort of, it's probably got a little bit more sort of earthy tobacco leaf sort of character now.
Agreed.
But overall, just was a lovely cigar.
Rate it for me.
Oh, I give it 94.
Ooh, they're big numbers.
It deserves big numbers.
I'll give mine a 91.
I reckon that these have always been one of my favourite cigars.
That is the highest rating Esplendido I think I've ever given. Surprised the crap out of me to a certain degree. I just didn't know whether another good 08 was out there, and I've had a fair few, but this is excellent. This is...
Have you been smoking 08 Esplendidos?
Yeah.
And they haven't been this good?
No, they have, but I was just waiting for that inconsistency to come out today, and because I don't know what they're going to be like until we try
So
one.
you thought you'd bring a couple of duds across?
No, I was hoping they'd be good, but I didn't realise they're going to be to this level.
Oh.
And it's gratifying to note that they've made a comeback. I think we can call it a comeback because I've had enough of the mid-08s to say it is a very, very good batch of Esplendidos, and right up there with the Upton Sir Winston. And the Bolivar Corona Gigante, which I think falls probably third behind these two. Well, this one certainly is better than any Bolivar Corona Gigante I've had in the last little while, and they rate solid 89-90s every time.
Not really everyday smoke,
No.
but if you're looking for something special,
And these got legs to them. These are aged gloriously.
put these away for a decade. I'm just sitting here looking, and I'm looking directly along the line, and what is quite extraordinary is the difference in size. You can look at these, and the ring gauge on a couple of these is noticeably different.
Absolutely.
You look at those two.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a much, much fatter cigar than that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Which is quite bizarre.
Look at any box of cigars now, tell you, Ken, and you're going to see it, and you know.
But to that extent I suppose they put them together on colour rather than size, but
They
the
still
size
should
be
yeah.
more
Well, that's what they've
consistent
got
than
the
that.
gauges to run through it, but it's a common issue in cigar. Look, I don't particularly mind. It's a hand roll product, and so be it.
Yeah.
What I really want to do, I always want, and if I've got 25 cigars in the box, I expect 25 to draw properly. And if they 25 can't draw properly, give me at least 23. I'm just sick and tired of boxes which are well and truly below that. We try our best not to retail such boxes. It's been a pleasure to see these mid-08 Esplendidos because they've been exceptionally well rolled. Great, another great cigar in
Best cigar of the year so
2010.
far.
We're moving on to Quintero next week. Looking forward to it. Hasta luego, gentlemen. Keep well. He's got a big smile on his face.
I've been dying for 4 days.
We all hoped. Is it reasonably food?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can swap it for another one, right?
That feels a lot better.
Firm? Do you reckon that's firm?
Well,
Oh, you're a fuckhead. Honestly, that's perfect.
I've got to say, I've had 2 cigars since I came
No,
out.
don't take a lung out. Yeah.
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Show the forum. Oh, God, liposuction. Stay away.
Seriously, would there be this much left if I...
He's not a wealthy man. He just takes it on off in installments.
Just chip away a little bit here, a little bit here.